Hi everybody and welcome to Messy Mommy. So I'm really hoping this video works out. This is take 6 and it's like almost midnight me trying to do this video. Things keep failing on me. So yay! So today I would like to do a book review. I used to have just a regular blog that I'd named Readerson Review, where I was hoping to do book reviews. However, I didn't really have the time to stop and write things out, to type stuff out. I'm not the fastest typer in the world, and it'd take me a really long time to do it. So that was actually ultimately what was lying behind me wanting to do vlog videos. I thought it was kind of weird actually at first, and then I've recently found out it's actually a pretty big thing. However, I haven't actually found any other book review vlogs. So, and I'm sorry if I'm sluggish. I'm really tired. I'm super excited about this book, but I'm really tired. So if there's information I don't cover that typically is, or you have questions or comments or suggestions, what have you, put them in the comments below and I'll definitely take it all in stride and put anything I can into the next video. I have like a whole stack of books over there that I would love to share with you guys. And I'm sorry if I'm looking off this way. I've got it set up so I can check to make sure that the video is recording this time. So to the book. I'm super excited about this book. 1, it was a really good read. 2, it's my first ARC. Yay! So ARCs, if you're not aware, are advanced reader copies. They've got it right on the top here, uncorrected proof. This book, this copy I got from Turner Publishing. They're an independent publisher. They're based out of Nashville. If you want more information on the publisher, you can go to their website, turnerpublishing.com. They don't usually send things to Canada. I do have a US US address, as I was living in the States, and they had sent it to me there, and I went and checked the mail, and lo and behold, this was there. So of course I dove right into it. It took me about a week to read. It's not a very big book, but mind you, I do have a 1-year-old running around, so I don't have a lot of dedicated reading time anymore. It probably would have taken me 2 days roughly to read it normally, pre-baby stage. The book in the US is to be published. Publication date, release date, August 16, 2016. So for US, you guys will get this in August. If you are actually in Canada, based like me, this book is actually already out. It's through a different publisher. I cannot remember which one I saw it through on Chapters, but they do have it, and they do have his second book out, which is called Above. Ironic, right? No, totally. So it is a trilogy. It's a really good read. I was like, oh, when I read the back of it, I was like, okay, this sounds intriguing, but I don't know. And then it was pretty good. So it's based on our future. They keep referring to like our time now as us being ancients, and I'm sorry if I'm not good with names. I'm hoping I'm not totally out of focus here, but it's Jason. I'm not gonna butcher his last name. I'm gonna butcher the characters' names as it is. So there's Hook, I think is how he wants it pronounced, and he's got a sidekick fox named Nam. And they're in the remnants of our modern age. It's the way it's put on the back here. And then overhead is the floating islands of Above. And Aaliyah is from there. And there's like an earthquake or something, and she falls, as depicted on the lovely cover here, to below. So the big thing is normally people from above only fall below when they're dead. I guess has become their ritual. So that's one of the big things here is no one but the dead dare venture below is the big thing on the back. So normally that's what they do with their dead. And so it's a big thing that she's there alive. And between the two of them, they start to figure out that, hey, the things that they were told as kids weren't necessarily true. And, or not the full truth. And then it goes through kind of her figuring out, well, I guess not just her, but her and him figuring out like the differences and learning about this possible future. Well, it's their future, but our possible future. When I started getting into some of it, it kind of seemed like it was going to go a little bit of Greenpeace on me, but it didn't. It's still a really good read. It's more of a, hey, if we don't change some things, this could be a possibility for the Earth and the Moon. The Moon is involved too, and it is tied in really well. It's overall very well written. I really thoroughly enjoyed it. I was kind of shocked, though, I will say this, about like this much of the book is pretty clean written, but then you get to about like here and it's swear words. I'm not opposed to swear words, but just to give you a heads up if you don't want your kids reading swear words, because this book is meant for juvenile. It's juvenile fiction, fantasy and magic, action and adventure, science fiction. So that being said, though, who cares if it's what is it? Youth novels. I read a lot of them. Not because I'm not smart. I just like them. They're good stories. I'm kind of wondering, though, if it's going to get a little bit of Romeo and Juliet on me here in book number 2 between the two characters. I'm hoping he doesn't take it that route, but I wouldn't be surprised. Overall, it's a really good read. I'm really super excited that book 2 is already out in Canada. I'm definitely going to be going and grabbing that. And then there is a third book. It is a trilogy. And I don't remember if I said that. I'm sorry, I'm tired. But yeah, it's a really good read. So again, this is coming out in the US in August from Turner Publishing. They're aiming for the price of $16.95. I don't remember Canadians what our price is up here. It's probably a couple bucks more because, yay, we're Canadian. We pay more for everything. Only other thing I'd like to mention, though, too, is that the author is Canadian, and I was really surprised about that because where Turner Publishing seems to be very pro-American, which is awesome. Definitely support North America, like keeping our economy here, well, our business here, to support Canadian American companies. But yeah, Mr. Jason is based out of BC. He's from Vancouver, BC, and he's actually normally a financial advisor, I think it was, of some kind, which is really, he writes a good story considering he's good with numbers. And it's not to do with numbers. So yeah, anyway, okay. I need to go to bed. It's like midnight. Is it really? Crud. My kid's gonna be waking like 6 hours. Please have pity on me. I would totally recommend this book. It's a really good read. It's a really good what if possibility of the Earth and the Moon. A little bit of maybe love story gonna happen. Definitely fantasy. Definitely well written. Again, a few swear words when you get to the end. Don't know about book number 2. But overall, I really enjoyed this book. And I was actually really upset at first because I thought I was going to have to wait a couple of years to get book number 2. And then I found out in Canada it's already been published. So it's like, yes. Victory for once. No. Anyway, definitely recommend this. I hope you guys enjoy reading it if you do pick it up. Again, if you have any comments or suggestions, just leave them in the comments below, and hopefully next time I'll be more energized and less, because again, I'm having technical difficulties here, and I swear if this doesn't work, I'm just gonna I don't know what. But I'm going to bed. So I hope you have a good night, and I will see you guys later. Bye.